This segment is sponsored by the Mortgage Link and Eastern Title and Settlement. The real estate top performers explain the advantages of using local realtors instead of the real estate websites that we're used to. I spoke to Realtor Dan Hozabra of Keller Williams Realty Center, but first, Carrie Real has our Mortgage Link of the day. Carrie and Dan, thank you for joining us this week. Carrie, going to start with you because I know you have a great deal of the day. What is it this week?
Thanks, Ellen. Appreciate you having us. We're going to start off with a 15-year fixed rate mortgage at 2.125% with no points and an APR of 2.183%. That's actually going to be for loan amounts $300,000 to $548,250 with credit scores of 720 or higher and an LTV of 75%. This is a great time to take advantage of these low rates, shorten the term on your mortgage, get into a new purchase. We've been talking about rates going up for quite some time, and they are still doing that. So make sure you don't miss the opportunity. Give us a call right away.
And an opportunity to work local, which I know we're going to talk about a little bit today. Dan, I want to turn to you first, though. I think for a lot of us, we go online to look at houses and we see what their estimate is, right? Or their Zestimate. How is that different from how you value new homes?
Yeah, that's a great thing. With the internet nowadays, there's information's everywhere.
Yeah.
Problem with the internet is not always validated. So when you look at online estimates of homes, most times you'll see that there's a change they show the last 30 days. It's either up or down or stays the same. Yeah. And that's all based on a kind of a math algorithm they use where it essentially takes public record. It knows which homes are selling in a given area, and it knows how much they're selling for. And they do a simple division. They divide the price that the home sold for, divided by the square foot of the home based upon the tax record, and they spit out a price per square foot number. And then they apply that number to all the houses in the zip code to get the value of each house. What that doesn't consider is what an appraiser looks at when they're evaluating a home, and even what agents look at, or even buyers look at evaluating a home. How many bedrooms it has, how many bathrooms it has, the condition of the property. Have things been updated recently? Are they still original? So all these things that factor into the actual valuation of a home aren't necessarily factored into that online estimate. So it is a good starting point to see, what things are selling for, if the area is going up or down, as just a gauging it of what the value may be. But really the way we look at valuing a home has many other factors that people on the ground are looking at versus just a simple calculation.
Okay. All right. So it's not the Bible. We can't hold it to it, right? Right? For you guys, we mentioned go local, right? If you want a realtor, if you want a mortgage lender, go local. Why is that so important?
Yeah, just like how, people look up their diagnosis of something they're feeling on WebMD, it only gives you so much information. True. But you still want to go see a doctor, right? To make sure that is actually what it is. So when you talk about a home or talk about a mortgage, there's things at a local level that you just can't get online. Relationships between agents, knowing when people have buyers available in an area, when homes are coming up on the market soon. If you have a buyer looking for a home, you kind of gauge, what's coming up, what we were working on with other clients. Even from a lending standpoint, there's things that, certain areas don't qualify for certain loans, and you have to make sure that the person local level knows exactly what you're looking for and how to best serve you, because it's not a one size fits all. And you want to make sure that you have that specialist that's looking at it for your best interest versus just, again, going online, just putting a number out there or getting a letter and making sure that it actually has something behind it.
Yeah. Carrie, I know that this would be important to you as well, especially in this market.
Absolutely. Yeah. Dan is, we've had a couple transactions together, and, without Dan's expertise, I don't think those transactions would have gone through. I mean, if you're dealing with somebody on an internet level, you're going to take away that personalization. We all need that human touch, and that's what a local person's going to bring to you. They're going to know what's going on right in your area. Dan alluded to this estimate and things of that nature. Don't sell yourself short when you're looking to sell your property. Getting an estimate online. Bring a listing agent in there that knows exactly what's going on, will know how to price your house accordingly. Sometimes when you overprice things, you end up hurting yourself by overpricing it. You don't have enough people coming in to see your property, and you miss the opportunity at potentially having it at the right sales price, getting a lot of people to look at, getting into a slight bidding war and selling it for more. So you know, it's extremely relevant to use a realtor that's in the know in your area. And, you know, I've always said for us, using a local lender that, you know, is familiar with the local realtors, when they receive a phone call to hear that the buyers of the properties that they're selling are approved, they can count on us. They know they've done business with us, and, you know, they take that to heart. We do win some contracts as a result of that. So it's very important.
Absolutely. Well, I know there's so much more to talk about in this current market, but that's all the time we have today. Thank you both for joining us.
Thanks so much,
Thank
Elle.
you.
We appreciate it.
The mortgage deal of the day is on your screen, so call now to take advantage. That number is 833-MTG-LINK or visit themtglink.com. And don't forget to also follow the Real Estate Top Performers on YouTube.